Hello, I'm James Piccoli, License Agreement Associate at MassapequaNews.com. A few months ago, a video related to license agreement was featured on MassapequaNews.com. Regarding the response, we had an encouraging initial response. The reason for such intrigue was that my premise related to the evolving media was resonating. That we are all beginning to note that mass media sources, such as traditional print newspapers, have begun to evaluate alternative means to get their news across to the readers. Cases in point, in major markets such as Denver, Minneapolis, and Detroit, they have gone to internet only. In a small college-type environment of Ann Arbor, Michigan, they have 2 days' worth of a print edition, but they have primarily gone internet only. Advertising revenues are down on mass media sources in all size markets, small, medium, and large, like ours here in New York. Advertising is becoming more regionalized, hometown-centric, if you will. Media buyers have become even more astute regarding the most value for their advertising dollar, an advertising dollar that may be shrinking as time goes on. Related to advertising avenues, we all know that advertising revenue drives competition in the media. We know the evolution of media, from print to radio, radio to television, and television to internet. But the internet has incorporated the previous three mediums. For example, newspapers are now publishing and printing their information on the web. The radio, they're streamlining on the web. Television, at least 2 stations in the New York metropolitan area have their nightly newscast, even their daily and morning newscast, webcast on their particular website. The advertising dollars are following this evolution to the internet. Localized news magazine websites literally hit home, providing the news you most desire and require. Even the daily newspaper on Long Island cannot provide the intense coverage that one devoted and designated to a particular town or village. Actually, there is talk of our local daily newspaper applying a fee for access to their website. We feel this potential dearth of information in a given town or village can be filled by online web magazine format like the one we have in Massapequa. By the way, our website is free. Now that I've established the framework by recapitulating video 1 from a few months ago, necessity, which is the need for localized coverage, and how the local website can be sustained via advertising revenue, let's discuss how this exciting opportunity could enhance the dissemination of information in your town or village. Let us discuss license agreements. And who better to discuss license agreements than me, James Piccoli, License Agreement Associate, MassapequaNews.com. What is a license agreement? Well, a license agreement will allow you the capability of providing news coverage in the same or similar manner as we do here in Massapequa. You will have the same template, meaning you will be able to provide the written word, paint the word picture through the lens of a camera, and capture the splendor that makes your burg so special and vibrant. You will have the capability to control the editorial content of your news magazine website and disseminate the information in the manner that most represents the flavor of your locale. Upon signing this license agreement, you can formulate information herein. We, here at MassapequaNews.com, are the experts when it comes to the medium. We have been doing this for over 5 years. The momentum, the energy, the rush of excitement knowing that we are the news source in Massapequa cannot easily be measured. It is something you feel every day. Having people on the street say how much they enjoy our coverage of a news story, or coverage of an event, or the creativity of our wonderful and talented photojournalists give us the pride in realizing that the dream of providing information in a clear, concise, and bipartisan way has been fulfilled. This dream continues to be realized and enhanced as we incorporate additional measures to provide this aforementioned information. We are never satisfied because we feel, as industry leaders in website news, enhancements are not only necessary, but a priority in achieving our high expectations. In your town or village, you too could be the center of news gathering and news delivery system. You too could feel the pride that comes along with providing news coverage and coverage of local events and editorial content to your neighbors. By utilizing our web-based template, the dream can be fulfilled. The same dream we realized over the past 5+ years. As the experts and providers of this template and news magazine format, we will provide phone support as you embark on this endeavor. Our trained and talented professionals will provide the support that will allow you the ease and transition into this wonderful work in internet media. We all realize the economic times in which we live. I wish to refer to it as an economic challenge, not necessarily an economic downturn. In our industry, the media, many layoffs, job requirement alterations, mandatory unpaid furloughs, and the lack of contract renewals have resulted in very talented and diversified media professionals to serve alternate ways to incorporate and apply their craft. Maybe, whether you are an on-air talent, a producer, camera operator, writer, or any combination therein, this concept of an online website news magazine may generate the competitive and creative juices that will challenge you. This may be the opportunity that you have been looking for. Even if your intent is to return to the more traditional news formats such as newspaper, radio, and television, this may be an opportunity to enhance your professional profile and offer an introduction to this media source. Maybe you will enjoy the fulfillment it gives you both personally and professionally and find out what we have here in Massapequa, that this is the career path I desire. Also, colleges and universities could provide the web magazine format to its communication arts curriculum. Most colleges and universities have newspapers and a radio station. Some have news and humor magazines and a television studio. A news magazine website could be a logical addition to your fine curriculum and media experience. And in addition, when your students graduate, this concept can serve as job placement. A student or group of students may wish to establish this news gathering site in their hometown upon graduation. Now, I am sure this video has intrigued and provided professional food for thought. We would love to talk to you. Please give me a call at 516-799-NEWS. That's 516-799-6397, and discuss how we can make this dream a reality. The cost of the license agreement with MassapequaNews.com is $75,000. Whether you are a media professional, in academia, or wish to investigate a new career path and develop your own business, this may be the opportunity you have been seeking. I am James Piccoli, License Agreement Associate, MassapequaNews.com. Please review our website at www.massapequanews.com and give us a call at 516-799-6397. We would be happy to answer any question and set up a convenient time for us to meet either at our location in Massapequa or at your location. Join us in the exciting world of web-based news.